Alright, let me know when we're good to go. You guys still see everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when we're live on.
Hello, everybody! We are back in the stream, and it is your host, Goy McLeod, followed by his
Shut the front door! Also,
God damn it, Coy.
I gotta go to my
followed
med
by his
bay.
hilarious sidekicks, Abridged Goku, CL Dark Rose, Crossover Fanatic, and
CL?
some
CL?
other guy.
CL? What do
Yes?
we do with this insolent fool? What do we do with people like this? Who oversteps their bounds?
Exactly. Or put him in the corner.
Pretty much. So,
Put him in the corner and slap his face.
so how are we doing on the YouTube side and Twitch side?
Commander.
Looking good, actually.
Tali. She seems very worried
Alright,
about
how about you, CL? We good?
YouTube side's taking forever to come back up.
Okay.
Here it goes.
Yeah, I had to
Start now.
reset my box. If it,
Commander, please go speak with Tali. Her fine cheeks call for you.
oh, I'm saving the best for last. And you're not wrong, Rose. Those cheeks are fine. I wouldn't say they're like Miranda fine, but they come in close, pretty damn close.
Not to mention her accent.
It's more
definitely
the
gets-
hips. She got the hips. Like if we're going for hips, I think Tali got the best hips in the game. And she
The
is
kind of hips you want to just give the cram!
no, not just the cram. I want to give her the whole damn Kirkpatrick. Yeah, you gotta understand.
Well, maybe a bit of Kirkpatrick with a little cram on the side, you know.
Little cremities, the cremifications. Alright, so how we doing? See how we good?
I was seem to be alright.
Okay.
We have used half our fuel.
Already? Ah, darn it.
I mean, you're traveling from planet to planet, dear. What do you expect?
Well, actually, a galaxy, solar system to solar system.
That
Well,
makes it
even
even...
worse. The gas consumption for that shit.
Like, if it's planet to planet, we're actually fine. It's when we go from solar system to solar system.
So what happens if you run out of fuel, but you don't have any money to get more fuel?
We have we have an emergency fuel, and it will send us right back to the fuel station. Like,
Oh, okay.
Like they made a joke about it. Like if you remember, they made a joke about it. It's like, dude, why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there. It's a joke. That's why they made that joke in the last, like, I think it was like 2 episodes. You go back and rewatch it. It's really funny. But I'm really cool at like learning that they use like a generation thing to get all these planets, because they physically study like the planets outside of ours and got all the names and everything. It was pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool that they did that. They had a whole computer generated system to get all these names and the atmospheres and the tones and all that stuff now. See, I need Element 0. That's the most rarest one we can get. The ones are easy to get.
Planets are stingy with that shit.
I know, right? Let me see here. That's the one mod. That's the one mod I'm happy I get. It's not as time consuming. Okay. Watch this here. I'll deliberately run out of fuel. Look, we're traveling around the cosmos. Yay! Yay!
We have exhausted our fuel supply. I will use FTL to get us to a fuel station.
We just got here. Ugh. That's what happens when you run out of fuel. They take some of your palladium and then as a spare and send you back. What happens if you run out of palladium though? Let's see.
Then you're probably fucked.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. I should not do the F Reaper. The Overlord. This I forgot when should I do the Lord chronologically.
Hang on a sec, be right back.
All right. We'll do Jacob's. Yeah.
So this is pretty much side questing time, huh?
No, these are part of the main quest. It's side
these
questing,
main?
but it's main. Yeah, but you can consider it side, but it's all important to the story, in terms of like your opponent's morale, your companion's morale. Like you can literally get them killed if they're not loyal to you.
anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo
Probe away.
Gernsback. Registration BW.
Scans have found something.
Oh, well, as long as we got the probe in. Alright. Let's do this. I'm taking Jacob with me, obviously. Who should I should probably take Miranda with me, because, you know, they're partners, I guess. You know, I guess it would make sense. I think.
Maybe.
And makes sense. Take Miranda's thick stuff with me. Oh, I like Slam. That's a good ability. Jacob I haven't used too much, so.
But is the slam as good as the cram?
I wouldn't say it's as good as the cram, but it's pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's as good as the cram.
Cram!
Slam!
Really, guys? Is that that's what we doing? You got us a Slam and Cram crew? Welcome back.
Come on and cram! And welcome to the cram!
I will admit this world is actually kind of nice looking. Even though it's
Although you gotta admit, when you were playing Resident Evil 4 last year, your crayons were pretty crucial.
yeah.
Just the high-pitched crayons.
I just want to teach Golden Bulls a lesson that
Speaking of which,
Oh god, we're on Scarif, a bridge. You need to get the Death Star plans before the planet blows up.
it's era, but okay.
Oh, come on! Look at the environment. That
speak
joke.
of the,
There it is.
so speak of
And
the Golden
mostly
Bolts, and
intact.
she shall us
It could've
appear.
survived impact. It's been years.
Come on, a bridge. That joke works.
Oh, fine, I'll let you have it.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
So we're looking for Jacob's father, who's I guess this ship crashed 10 years ago, and he hadn't seen his dad in like even before then. So this is the SS Cervic, and we're looking for survivors. Let's go through
Goddamn
this.
Rossi.
You're looking for survivors from a crash that happened 10 years ago.
Thanks to the crew,
Yep.
the conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Like Jacob's not expecting to find anything, but he at least wants closure.
Golden Bolt says, hold up, what did I do to you?
Toxology
You
alert.
left his stream the other day
Rapid
for
neural
Justin,
decay.
saying Justin was
Local
wearing
flora
Retating.
chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Jeez, could raise a kid. They could have raised children up here if they wanted to. At this point, it's been so long. So yeah, we're trying to give Jacob his closure for his dad, and trying to either we'll find something or at least find a corpse to. Damn, Miranda! God dang them cheeks!
Also, Justin, I'm pretty sure British is way more entertaining.
Damn!
You seen the cheeks too, Coy?
Yeah, I see the cheeks too, but just the fact that CL was just shutting poor Justin down.
Poor Justin. Poor Justin. Why you gotta do it like that, CL? Don't do my boy like that, CL.
That's what he gets for flexing.
Oh Lord, what do you say?
That's for all the times he flexed on the fucking geometry dash shit.
Oh, okay.
Justin, don't.
Oh, that's them cheeks though.
Crossy, whose side are you on? Bitch!
I don't know what she said. Now I kind of want to. There we go.
Bitch! Love you too.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Okay. Sounds like things weren't going so well when they were crashing.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. Now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she's... It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Sexual harassment. Got it.
Noted. Everybody's saying hashtag flex in the chat right now.
Nice.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
the hell's been going on in this place?
Kind of sounds terrifying, because I don't know about
We
you.
want to know.
We just witnessed people not remembering names, one thinking about potentially raping somebody, and then another, and then the chain of command being not forced, but given to somebody else who doesn't have the respect of the crew. So lots of crazy stuff going here. So let's go out. You know, guys, we're gonna go out and we're gonna find out what's going on here, because it's getting nutty on this planet.
Gold Bulls goes, dang, Nancy, LY. I thought I was in trouble for the reaction live stream today.
Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Oh, Hugo Gernsback, that's what it was called.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Okay, then what about the,
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
So if you eat the food, it'll mess with your memory and possibly do other things to you.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
There was another option that was given to me. Hold on.
I assume unsafe deceleration.
The Hugo
Come on,
Gernsback.
let's
My
get
father
going.
had a working beacon, but
Hey,
didn't signal
Darian.
for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
We'll see. I missed that one thing. Let me go back and...
Access granted. Flagged issues include emergency
I
command.
assume unsafe
The
deceleration.
Hugo
Right here.
Gernsback
Theoretical
decelerated
recommendations.
at 782%.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Okay.
Come on,
I
let's
just want to
get
get that
We
one.
need to find my father.
Alright, we got this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Crashy, why are you pew-pewing in the chat?
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue...
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents
Feral
of the
hunters.
liar! He will not escape!
Hostiles! They want beef!
What the hell's going on this planet? Okay, I'm gonna need you to not do that, please. Sirs, I'm gonna need you to not do that. Thank you.
Unless you want to get the cram.
I mean, I'm just here to investigate, but they doing too much.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yeah. All right.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone.
I mean, they've been here for like over almost 10 to 8, yeah, for a very long time. Let's move on.
What's going on, David? How are you? Also, hi, Hazbin.
And let's continue.
Running.
For parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Huh. Okay.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Calm down, Jacob. We'll see when we get here.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
And they're all female.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
I agree. I feel really bad for you, Jacob. I agree. Just
Stop looking at the booty.
Look at that thing! God dang it!
Just to fix your fix your thing.
You can't tell me, look, the cheeks out. Don't worry, Just. Eddie Hildy, let's look at this thing.
These spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long.
Yes.
That wasn't obvious enough.
And you know what that stuff does to you. It impairs the memory. It's just, ugh. I mean, there probably was nothing else left to eat, but jeez.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Okay, that was unintentional. She just walked up on me. That was unintentional.
I can tell when it's unintentional or intentional.
I was trying to look at the statue. Yeah, what's with the
Goebbels is a little Sunday. She goes, whatever, her cheeks ain't all that.
Me thinks you might be jealous there, Golden Balls. Just a little bit. Let's look around. Look at this PDA.
Question, are they better than mine, though?
Who?
Her cheeks. Are they better than mine?
You don't want me to answer that.
Ooh. Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year. So
Jacob's father's a scumbag!
Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Alright then. Let's do it then. Yeah, this is all messed up.
I just fucked up.
I hope. That's the word, right? Hope?
The hunters will watch. If you help, they won't kill you. Maybe.
Okay. Alright. Let's continue. We got the equalizer, because I don't know what's gonna go down. Anything could happen. Running. I should have put unlimited running. I should have added that as a mod, as unlimited running. Set to explode. Alright. Rod, get back!
Running, 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 running!
Let's do this.
That didn't seem very explosive.
I know. Sorry to climax.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Great.
Sounds like his dad's a complete scumbag.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Pretty much. Hi, Hubert.
But I gotta hear the size of 2 stories. I can't just, like, what I'm seeing, it's...
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to... You're gonna have some explaining to do when we find your ass.
That was a little close.
It is what it is, hon. Leave it alone.
Crail.
You know I like to get up close and personal.
Yeah, I know, and it triggers me.
Shut up. You play it your way, I'll play it my way. I'm a freaking Vanguard! And we get up close and personal. I'm like a Krogan. Okay. Okay, scanning pistol.
And don't forget the Kirkpatrick!
Nice. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Now what's this?
Got it. Got this. Let's switch to the equalizer. Yeah. Pump it up! Pump it up! The robots are just easier to kill. Once you just take out a body part, it's great.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Dude, that's your grandmother! Feel every piece.
His grandmother pops in. No, he's right. I was terrible.
Backup systems engaged. It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
It could be worse. That could have been Darth Vader. Or Palpatine.
I feel every piece of that science fiction.
Oh, hell no. Nope. Oh, I hate those things. Ah! I hate those things. Get in. Oh, God!
Hey, Nana.
Okay.
Welcome back, Justin.
Feel in peace. Gotcha. Okay, you guys are just making me so mad. I'm gonna incinerate you sons of biscuits. Yeah, let me heal. Heal up. Pop it up. Yes, element 0. I need some of that. Give me all that goody too. Gotta get this bad boy in. Are we good? I think we're good. All right, make sure, you know, always search and make sure you didn't miss anything. Trust me. You can't come back later. PDA. Where's that PDA? Okay. There must be somebody alive because the music's still playing and it won't let me go in.
Oh, they hide!
Yeah, because if the music's still playing, there gotta be somebody that's still alive. Because we should have been able to go in by now. Come out wherever you are, you little shit nugget!
I love the in-story, hear the in-story explanation for that. Something's not right. How can you tell, Shepard? Can't you hear the music?
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Alright, there we go.
Omni, sometimes what you type in chat can make you sound a little rude, so just be careful what you type and watch how you say it. That's why I said chill, because it kind of sounded rude.
Well, we found him.
Shoot him in the net!
Hey, I can still see my reflection. That's kind of cool. Well, not see my reflection, but I can see my shadow. Though they should have added the reflection to be more precise.
Well, anyways, let's go beat him up, or I don't know, shoot him in the nuts.
I need to listen. I know two sides of everything.
I knew a real squad would blow through just fine.
Before I make my
Sorry
decision.
if the neck scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew?
That's...
Captain?
You know what voice that is?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild.
That's Lee's voice from Walking Dead.
Behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
I didn't recognize him till now.
Yeah, that is him.
That's the best you can do.
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it. Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Sheesh! Everybody got daddy issues in this damn game. God damn. We all got. And honestly, I probably would have let Jacob pull the trigger. I probably wasn't gonna stop him.
Well, why didn't you say shoot him?
They didn't give me the option.
We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Or if they did, I probably missed it. I actually probably missed it. Oh,
yeah, you had other options.
I'm trying to get up my Paragon points. Yeah, I need my Paragon for like later missions. I need the perks.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You good with this, Jacob?
Oh yeah, I tried. Okay, I thought it was something different.
He can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Okay, that's another loyalty conquered. Whoop whoop. I gotta go check on Tali, baby. Wait, I got my Iridium. Hold on. I want stasis back. I want my stasis ability back. Good. Armaments. Gotta make sure my ship is secure. Retain power. Yeah, this is what I need. Okay, so there it is right there. Stasis. Gimme. Oh, we're bringing back the... This is for shooting! Let's check on Jokey Joke and Edie. See how these two lovebirds are cooperating.
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
Yeah, it is bullshit.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, you two. Get along. Let's go check on Tali, baby. You know what I also like going and checking in on Adderley and them? I love, like, messing with their conversations. Like, he even talks about Tali, and Tali's right there. But you have to, like casually walk in every now and then, so you don't, like, seem too obvious. Let's just, I'm gonna try and casually walk in. Wait for it. Dottle in at Daniels. Hold on. It takes a minute. You gotta constantly go out and go back in just casually.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Stu, I swear. I love those two. you gotta just keep casually walking in on it. It'll eventually have more combo. We'll check in on you in just a second, Tali. Don't worry. We'll check in on you just a sec. Gotta talk to everybody.
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
And like I said, this can be complicated if I flirt with multiple people, because you saw what happened in the first game. This will come back to bite you in the butt. I do. You don't sound convinced. But I'm gonna keep neutral just to be careful.
You're not buying it, Jack. You're trying too hard.
Screw you. You don't know me. I've had enough.
Fine with me.
Right. You're too needy. That's not my thing.
Right.
Stop that. Stop playing with me. This should be easy. Why aren't you easy? I don't want to deal with this
A
right
bridge
now.
is easy.
Leave me alone, Shepard. Just for a while.
Is that what I mean? I felt like I like Jack because she's the toughest. She's like the most toughest to romance, and you feel more rewarded with her. I don't know. It's just my thing. I like to work for my relationship. With Tali, it's just more mutual. It's like a common mutual thing because you've known her. Other than Garrus, you've known her more longest on this ship. Same with the Garrus. Like it's just a mutual thing. I think no, Garrus is actually no. Tali is like my Garrus in female form because she's awkward just as much as she is.
Shepard, too bad you can't romance.
I'm glad you came
Yes,
by.
bitch.
I may need your help.
Who says I can't? Yes, I
just
can.
Received a message from the
In the first game, I couldn't.
The Admiralty board has accused me of treason.
I will tear Tali up. I will tear that mask off.
You told me that you couldn't romance.
In the first game, you couldn't. Again, that's why I said the first Mass Effect game, you only had limited, time. You can only romance Liara or Ashley, and then you only had Kanan as a female. But that was pretty much it. But in this game, they give you so many options.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
It's kind of an execution regardless.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
No, I help my crew.
Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Wait till we meet the admirals. Boy, are they a treat. Oh boy.
All right, see you in a bit, McGod 91.
In case you're wondering,
Amari Hicks says, "Hey Goku."
How you doing? We kind of helped her in this too, so we kind of have to go there with her. We're kind of. You'll see if you.
Commander Shepard, there's no time. What about the collectors?
Oh, my fish are still okay. Let me feed the fish. I gotta take care of my fish. Seriously. There you go, fishy. There you go. Yeah, you can get all that good stuff. Yeah. So I gotta keep my fish fed. How's my space hamster? How you doing, boy? Hey, check out my look at all my replica ships I have. Got all that good. Nice. Oh, I still have Liara as my picture. That's great.
This is the savior of the universe, huh?
What, having a so wait, I'm not allowed to have a space hamster fish in my own room because I'm a savior.
Well, no, I was joking about the fact that, like, the collectors are out there right now. Shouldn't we be focused on them?
No, they're not. They're in dark space right now. They can't do nothing. Well, no, the Reapers are in dark space. The collectors, what? I can't do. What am I gonna do, Koi? Go fight them with an unprepared ship. I can't get through them unless I go through the Omega 4 relay, which I can't do unless I have the IFF Reaper. But I'm not prepared yet. You think people just go out and do stuff just to do it? Yeah, see how that works and get killed. Remember when that happened last time? They killed me. I gotta prepare. I gotta do stuff.
Omni goes, your fish that both breathe in space and water.
Well,
hey, big game Lancer.
Well, they're in a tank. Also, let me.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go help Tali.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
As I said, it's one of those complicated things. Yeah, but Tali's mission is very, very fun, and it also is another huge storyline that we have to deal with.
Ryu Kami's like, this isn't Star Trek.
No, do we have a voice actor in Star Trek in here? I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll have to look at the.
Yeah, see, Ryu gets it. They go, you gotta prepare for war, not jump in.
Like, only the stupid does that. Let's go!
But that says the one who jumps right into battle. Bang.
Y'all can't let me have my fun, can you?
Wait, does this place have two moons?
That last insult was to him.
So, we're finally going to the migrant fleet. Remember, she's talked about it for so many years, or I mean, so many times in the first game, we actually get to go to the migrant fleet. This is gonna be cool.
Hey.
Decisions you make in Mass Effect 2 can have dire ramifications in Mass Effect 3, so don't fuck up. So don't fuck up. That's basically what they're telling you. Don't fuck up.
David's like, now what in the haberdashers and hemoglobin impossible Star Trek, Star Wars, Halo ripoff is going on here?
I would not compare Star Trek to Mass Effect. Get the fuck out of my face.
Hey.
And I like Star Trek, but get the fuck out of my face. Who should I bring with me? Okay,
How about you bring?
I'm gonna bring Garrus.
Miranda.
I don't think she'd be welcome. She's Cerberus. They don't like Cerberus.
Oh, okay. I was
Garrus, because he's part of the, Garrus is part of the original crew. I think they'd be more okay with him.
How did they get the fish up to your ship without them dying?
Oh, they did it. I think it was either put them in a bag and we put them in there. You know how regular people do it.
In space though? How'd they get them to space without them dying?
We have a fish tank and we dump them in the fish tank. And I have a ship.
So, in retrospect, they send them from a planet that has like oxygen and shit where they can
Well, no,
live
those
and
fish are grown on that planet. Like, they're grown on that planet. They what, you think everything just comes from Earth? Is that your logic? Everything just comes from Earth. Well, no, I got them.
Well, I didn't know what kind of fucking fish these were. I didn't know if these were earthly fish, space fish.
But we got stasis, y'all. Hey, I'm finna abuse the crap out of stasis.
Thought you couldn't get stasis in this game.
I apparently it's an extra ability.
He lied.
It's been a while. Like, cut me some slack. It's been a minute.
Aiden says, "How are you, emergency? I'm doing alright."
I'm doing good. Let me.
Nicholas asks, "What is the general plot for this?" If you want to know that, go back and watch his previous Let's Plays.
Yeah, I'm not explaining that. I'm sorry. That's too much freaking work.
Basically, there's some Reapers and they want to kill people for the shits and giggles.
Not exactly. We don't really know their actual plan. All we know is that
they're dicks.
That's not a thing. That's like saying Rosé is just a dick.
Well, I mean, he is.
He is, but that's not his plan. He has a reason behind it, just like Cell or Frieza. That's not a reason. The Empire, they're dicks! You sound like Tucker. Remember when Tucker said that in Rivers Blue? So, what do we know about our enemies? They're douchebags, total dicks!
Yeah.
Sounds like Tucker.
But no, this is one of them games where you have to go back to the Let's Play and watch the rest of it. You
I just
can't
don't
really
feel.
do it all in one go.
I just do not feel like explaining it. I could, but I don't want to.
To dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood.
It's rude. No, I can tell they'd be different hoes like just one rip in that suit and man, new. God, they look so good with this new style. That's great. I can see the lights more.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people.
Well, thank you.
Stand between your crew and harm as you lead them
He
through the
respects
empty
you.
quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged,
Tali.
not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza.
And remember, we didn't know she was doing this. All we knew was that we were just helping her bring back some data information for her run, so she was probably doing this while we were on missions. Oh, great. Tali, why didn't you tell me? Garrus, did you know about this? Don't look at me. You know something, didn't you? You know what happened to bros, man? She gave you some pull, didn't she? She gave you some pull. Don't look at me. Are they not good enough for you? After all we've been through? God damn it. Now I gotta get both y'all asses out of this mess. Alien friends, y'all. Just help
Whenever
the
I feel
friends.
like getting around to it, Aiden.
You should speak with Admiral Ran. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Alright, thank you. I love how each character...
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
I love how the admirals are very contradictory in personality. Like in this situation, you know how they seem one way, but they're actually another way? Like, that's basically... Well, except for one of them. One of them are just... It's just a...
She's as good as can be.
It's meh.
Omni's like, no, Goku, it's what you did that he couldn't. The poem was too great for the bros. Bros before space hoes.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nema.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nema. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Congratulations, Abritz, you're a lawyer now.
You would actually speak for my defense.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Hey, you know I'm a good speaker.
I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Garrus is like, I'm just happy to be here.
Why can't we have a simple system with no loopholes or political tricks or bullshit?
Well, with the migrant fleet, they have their fair share of bullshittery too. It's just they don't have the resources now. They can't afford that stuff. We're technologically superior in that sense. We have more people, bigger fleets. We're just a bigger society overall. They don't have that kind of...
They're more advanced.
Yeah. No, well, they don't have that kind of luxury.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
I love that
The
word.
Muzzle top.
Shut up.
has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard was Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
You know what's fucked up? I can't even say she's innocent because she probably isn't. Because we know she did send Geth to her dad, and that shit she probably is innocent. I mean, probably is guilty. That's the fucked up part. I gotta lie my ass off. I would just say, yeah, she
would never endanger the migrant.
not like willingly. Obviously, she wouldn't have willingly did it.
Left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests.
Yeah, like she wouldn't.
Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
And that's
Then
it.
explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
That's why I didn't tell her, because she didn't know.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarei. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarei.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarei from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarei.
This other guy
You
seems
are
like a
hereby
dick.
given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary.
That's why they're doing it. They want to make you seem that way.
This hearing will resume.
It's actually the actual opposite.
Or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
When you look at it, when I'm looking at it in hindsight, you're looking at it from the first time. I'm actually looking at this in hindsight. So it's actually a lot funnier to me. I love hearing your guys' reaction. It's like you're acting the same way I acted when I first played the game.
But they got the dick.
Yeah, because that's how they wanted to present it to you.
Dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
But in reality, like how they present Chorus is the reaction they want. They want you to feel that way, just so it can do a left turn and say, "Oh, okay." So his like how he talks to you. There's a reason behind it. You know,
toy
like
with my fucking emotions.
because we're so focused right now on Tali, even though we know she probably did, like she probably did something unintentionally bad. We're so focused, and then how of course talks to her. You know, we're you know how we're very protective of Tali, so we're like, man, don't you be talking about Tali, even though we know she probably did wrong, not intentionally, but probably did. Like I said, I'm doing this in hindsight. Like I said, I love Tali, but she has her feelings and her dad's feelings are kind of fucked up, and I will call her out on that. With Chorus, and Grell, especially Grell. Grell's full of shit. He is full of shit in the third game. But you'll find that out in the third game. In the second game, matter of fact, we're gonna talk to all three of them. We're actually gonna talk to all three of them. You'll basically see my point.
Okay, moving on.
Why are you? Shut up, Koi. Why do you talk? Shut up. Let's see.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarei, the sooner we'll know what happened.
And I'm just here. There's like, I'm just here.
Where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Is that Vitor?
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarei have likely built more of themselves.
Loyalty
There's...
to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
Where's Cal Rieger? We saved him.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarei. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarei. Stay safe out there.
Oh, this crazy bitch right here. That's the one I don't like the most. Ah, there's Vitor. That was first quarter we saw. Hope he's doing alright.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thanks, Commander. It's only because of your help that
like
I've come this
Vitor.
far.
But yeah, they kind of, yeah, I'd be going crazy myself if I saw collectors round up everybody I know and left me alive.
Talizora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarei. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not,
Then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
The ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine.
Bitch, I'm part machine!
The sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master
Alright, I'll take that one personally. I'm part machine!
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarei, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Yeah, I don't like you.
If you're not interested in this trial, why
I can
not
understand
recuse
why.
yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
Yeah, because the first time you experimented on the Geth, that worked out so well!
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Yeah, I agree.
She sounds like a condescending bitch.
It was a pleasure to meet
Basically,
you.
she wants to recontrol the Geth after you tried to kill them. That's why you're in this fucking mess right now.
Shepard spoke well to the enemies.
Let's go, Admiral Grell. Admiral Grell, let's
Even during the hearing, Tali Zora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarei. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's
Oh, everybody's racist to other species. That's great. Like, it really is more just everybody's racist to every species.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do
Why does
anything
the
to
voice sound
jeopardize
familiar?
our safety.
There's a lot of voices
You're
that
both
I didn't
smart
think
enough
you
not
would
to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
I didn't think you would, but yeah, I'm surprised you didn't catch some of those.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining soup wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids. serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Omni goes, what's up with downplaying the Krogan and cleanliness?
I mean, to be fair, we did the same thing with Tali when we said that Quarian thing.
I'm standing right here.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral.
I love this part.
Quip.
Quip. I'm asking.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored.
I'm asking about Quip.
You have a ship named Quip?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quip, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
I can respect that one.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarei?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarei, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
I can't exactly argue with it.
That's the point. I love how they presented all the characters very contradictory. And he's not wrong. That's why I can't hate Chorus every time. Because he's right. I just think how they presented him, I think that's why he was acting very...
They're trying to make us hate him and like him at the same time, and I don't like that.
No, it's one of those things where you know how don't judge a book by its cover? They presented him this way. Remember when he said he thinks the message should be sent? That's why he was so against me, you know, people like me and Shepard showing up and really wanted to push Tali, because remember, Tali's like her father. She thinks that they should go to war while he's focusing on finding another place and adapting, and does not want to fight the Geth, because at the end of the day, it's their fucking fault. They're in this fucking situation anyway. Had you not tried to kill these things, they wouldn't have revolted against you, and you wouldn't be in these situations. And now we're here. while Zen is she's just a dominatrix. I think she just wants to. At least with Geralt,
sounds like your type of lady.
No, with Geralt I understand, but he's too war heavy. He's very too war heavy. With Chorus, he favors peace, and I can't go against somebody who was more likely thinking about peace. Like even Tali couldn't say nothing against it. Like she may not agree, but at least she understands.
And Gareth
Gareth is just here. Gareth's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just here.
Why'd you even bring me?
Hey, I need my buddy. I need my
Why am I even here?
You know what's? Oh God, I can't tell you. I'll tell you later when we meet our final companion. When we get our final companion, I'll tell you.
Need your buddy. You were yelling at him earlier.
You know what he did.
Alizora and Farah are out of control. This is on their heads. The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
I can work a crowd.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizora is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Well, thank you. They put some respect on my name. I like the core fleet though. They very, I can be very polite.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
I mean, Vas Normandy's nice. I mean, you could adapt to it, Tali. I mean, I like the name.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarei?
I'm afraid I don't know much.
Just saying.
Not many Marines made it back from the initial.
Make you Vas Normandy when I'm done with this mission.
Massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarei.
Let's head to the Alarei.
Let's get there. Okay.
I'll unlock their shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth.
This is gonna go about as well as you guys think it's gonna go.
Fun times, got it.
Fun times. Let's do this.
It's a Death Star!
Not really. It's too small. Death Star's way bigger. If we're going by technology, Halo is probably the best technologically advanced, even more than Star Wars. I'd say Mass Effect is a step down from Halo. I don't know where they'd fit technologically wise. I think Star Wars is a bit more advanced. So we only got a couple hundred years of advancement. Time to test out my new move. Stasis! This is for shooting at me and being a dick and being so sexy!
There it is. I missed that.
Patrick! Ha-ha! I really like the Geth's look in here a bit more. They're a lot more fleshly.
Oh god. Like, well, a bridge has normal intelligence as coy as the room for ignorance.
Hey!
No, I just have the benefit of hindsight. It's not you guys. I have the benefit of hindsight. Also, you want to walk up to me? Who do you think you is? You know I'm Commander Shepard. I'm the leader of the Normandy. You ain't never get your.
So, how much did you miss your stasis?
I missed it. I ain't gonna lie, I missed it. Let's repair drones. Talk to Tali. Hold on. We gotta go in here. Oh, gotta hack something. Okay, here's a drone.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
Oh yeah, those things. We got that on ALOT, didn't we?
Parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Oh, not ALOT. I didn't know they had those on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
How big are your pockets, though?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Oh no, more daddy issues?
What I tell y'all that we got we got daddy issues. Everybody got daddy issues. This should be called Mass Effect Daddy Issues Edition. Even Garrus has daddy issues. Remember, he had issues with his dad too. I wanted my friends, their daddy issues. My parents are dead, so hey, I ain't gotta worry about it.
This looks interesting.
Jeff shielding shield, nice.
Get ready to fight.
That is for shooting at me and making me call you sire and being a dick. Oh. Yeah, that part. Yeah, there we go.
This SSJ4 Vikings like, I see you have the mini nuke again. Or mini nuke gun.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to use this one. High damage with a large area. Very effective against armor shields. Oh,
French!
Let's see what this bad boy can do. Wait! How do I use this thing? Work, damn you! Work!
I think it's gotta be close up.
Look out!
And this is as close as I can get! Work!
Oh, it has to be at 100%, somebody said.
Ah, great. Yeah, I figured. Well, try to use... This is a gift from the gift that they gave me.
How long have you been playing, Big Game Lancer? How long have you been playing now, Britt?
You guys just look at the time. Just look at the time. It'll tell you.
I don't have this thing up.
Probably like an hour. We had some minor
Something
setback.
like that.
Maybe a little over that. I don't know. Okay. I love this Geth shotgun. I will say this: the Geth can make some great weapons. God dang it. Let me get that. Too bad they're probably indoctrinated by the Reapers. Okay.
Killer's is like nobody. TL, hey, let's stream Final Fantasy 14 again. And then he says, I'm kidding, I like your Final Fantasy 14
This
streams.
console might have
I was about to say.
Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
This my passion, yo.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But They may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Can't reach the target.
No, he's got his cram gun now.
But get off of me! Get off of me! Kirkpatrick!
By the way, Killer says, hey CL, you rag on Koi for like Star Wars, so turnabout is fair play.
Wait, what now?
Killer says, hey CL, you rag on Koi for liking Star Wars, so turnabout is fair play.
They overwhelmed me. They triple teamed me. They killed Garrus too! They crossed the line! They killed me! They killed my buddy! They crossed the line!
We have defeated Sir Patrick. I believe he was
I'm not hating your love for Star Wars. I'm hating the debates that come out of it.
Oh, but it's okay for you to debate your little Final Fantasy crap.
I don't debate it, I just talk about it. There's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go into heated debates and yell at each other.
Well, that's what we do. That's what we do, though.
Yeah, you go into debates and yell at each other, and then nobody else.
Well, that's what friends do.
Like 2 hours.
That's what friends do.
Beware, it is Sir Patrick. I don't think that's his name. He likes to yell Sir Patrick. I'm pretty sure it's Kirkpatrick. We will discover the secrets of Kirkpatrick.
This should punch through their armor.
Ouchie, ouch. Ouchies.
Ouchie, ouch.
Garrus are dead. Calm down. Okay, maybe one isn't. Garrus, where were you shooting? That's what I want to know. You were shooting at the wall. Let me read this again.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Oh boy.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Come here.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
Taking that, flotilla. Taking that.
And again, Garrus is just there.
Ah! So that's what we doing, huh? Crap. Ah, I could heal in time. I was trying to get some. Oh, of course, Garrus hits him right after. That's what
Of course.
He got like.
I was looking at your body. What happened to it?
Oh, well, when you die, you go limp, dude.
No, your body just like shriveled up into nothing.
Really? It looked alright on my end.
Not to me. It looked like your body just kind of like shriveled up.
Oh wow, that's weird.
All y'all on the stream, you see that?
Get ready to fight.
Firing a high impact shot.
Nice.
Killer says, go ham on the bitch, cram them to the ditch.
Yeah.
Hello, Omni Jack.
Cram!
Did you seriously just get up in my face? My ass.
We know what happened. That's just not good.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but when this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on.
Shit.
If we wait too long,
Hey, you see what I mean?
we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Now I gotta be a hypocrite. just see what I mean? I gotta be a lying hypocrite. Just to protect a friend.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but it goes to show we ain't got no right to judge nobody if we're doing some shady shit too.
We need to face facts. There has been no word.
Hold on, of course, we ain't dead yet. Hold on, hold up! We here, hold up!
The hearing is already underway.
No,
don't call shit! Hold up!
Very well. Is the Admiralty board prepared to render judgment?
God damn it, you guys were right out of here!
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarei. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarei that could clarify what happened there?
Oh boy.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
They gotta have enough Paragon points. Because Lord forbid if you didn't.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the
I love how I'm subverting. That's why I'm gonna talk. even though I'm bullshitting right now. What was that argument called? An argument through past. We use her past to deflate this argument, even though we know that our dad's guilty.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
That's why we got the Paragon, even though this is a Paragon option that we know is bullshit. But hey, if it works, I gotta do what I can to protect Tali.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is
Let's get the hell out of here, guys.
Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy.
Damn right, you gonna carry that name with pride, Tali. You Vas Normandy now. She gonna carry that name with pride, goddammit.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
I was bullshitting, but I spoke the truth.
Being there for my father and me, even when. Thank you.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Kiss!
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks, but I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Well, Miss Vas Normandy, shall we?
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
Hey, you two should kiss.
Shut up! Shut up!
I knew they wouldn't
You
exile
knew
Tali
I
Zora.
was gonna say it.
I'm actually curious what the admirals are saying after this.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarei. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
I need all the Paragon I can get.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
I'm not. It's your talk, Tali. I'm not touching that.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
What if like that character, the voices in Star Wars for some reason? You get that, Chloe?
It's not something I can hear it.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong.
Hobbling?
You didn't
What's that
mention
word mean?
survivors.
Look it up.
Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
The taco. Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am?
He noticed, he just ain't saying nothing.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
It's just respect that. I like that he can saw through our bull crap too. Like we were just deflecting.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarei?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
I'm leaving.
Goodbye, Admiral.
I'm not giving you. No. You sick.
Hey, Gogeta Lewis.
I'm good. Let's go home. God dang it. Too much on. I'm going home. I want to go back to my fish, my space hamster, and my Varen, which is ironically on the Krogan homeworld, but they won't let me take it on the ship. I'm just saying, I need to do that.
I mean, at least you don't have to clean up its
Commander,
dookie.
you've received a new message in
True.
your private terminal.
Let's go check on Tali. Thank you. This is Elise, that one girl.
Leslie.
I'm sorry. With names. Well, the one from Jacob's mission. One of the doctors knows Jacob. He says you can tell this that he could write for me. Her words are coming back. I talk while reading. This is hard. I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and now he can't. Now.
That is not a pleasant implication.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not.
So, Jacob, how do you feel about the fact your father was a monster?
Why would you do that? That's the worst thing you can do to somebody.
What?
Like, there's nothing you could say to them that they probably aren't thinking. Yeah. Cool. How do you feel that your parents or grandma was there? Like, shut up.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful.
All right.
Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Does knowing how the Protheans fell tell us anything useful about how to stop the Collectors? Or the Reapers?
Not yet. More useful as motivation. Effects on Protheans more than indoctrination, body modification. No self-preservation instinct. Old injuries not healed, no reproduction, just cloning. Technology overriding biology, not augmenting. No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
That sucks. Basically, they did the Protheans dirty. Basically, we're gonna kill pretty much your entire race, then we'll take what the remaining of you, replace your organs, your bodies, and all this with tech cloning just to insult you. And then I believe they turned some of them on the Protheans, and then that's just messed up. So basically,
again, the Reapers are dicks.
Yeah, I can agree with that one. They're more like, so basically the Collectors are more closer to Husks. You know, those like zombified humans that we saw. They're kind of closer to them. Just, you know, more what do we call them? More advanced.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Well, thank you. This next part, I'm waiting for CL, because she's not missing this part. She actually left at the wrong fucking time. I'm gonna chew her ass out when she gets back. In the meantime, how's everybody in the chat doing? You good? You got snacks? How are they doing, Clay?
They're doing alright.
Well, ask me some questions while we wait for CL's crazy ass to decide to go to the bathroom at the most wrong time! Because I finally got the option that I wanted to show you guys. I've been waiting since Mass Effect 1. Now I have to wait. What are they saying? Anything, any questions they wanted to ask?
Well, I'm sorry I had to use the restroom.
Shut up! Juice.
I didn't think it was gonna be. I didn't think your cutscenes were gonna be that important.
You sound like Coy. You sound like Coy, and I want to punch you.
Damn.
No, what? No, better than that. I'm not gonna punch you. I'm gonna do something worse than that. Just wait, CL. I'm gonna give you punishment, but it's not gonna be how you want it. I'm gonna give you something worse.
Your threats mean nothing.
Okay.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
I had to re-listen
Enjoyed
to again.
challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in Collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Oh, here it goes. Wait a minute. There you go.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
Take it away, Morton!
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Thurian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
I fucking love you, Morton.
That's great.
I fucking love you, Morton, so much. I just looks at it like...
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
I love you, Martin, so much. You think I was gonna let you miss that shit? Hell no. I love it. And then it always gets me too.
Killers is like, damn, this is a banger.
So my boy Mort had them vocals. Let's see how Joker's doing.
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
That's it for now.
Yeah, you kind of burned yourself on that one, Joke. Joke, he burned himself on that one. I actually wish Tali would have said something snarky right there. I should also check in with Jacob. Pretty much with everybody. I need to check in with all of them.
How may I help you?
That'll be all.
Nothing.
I'll be here if you need it.
I'm sorry, that was just. How may I help? That'll be all. Okay.
Let me check on Jacob real quick.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah, unless all distractions are removed, loyalty to the mission will suffer. Run this team through hell, and all we're getting is burned. Anything else?
That's their subtle way of saying get the loyalty or we'll die. If it wasn't so obvious. Let me see what else we got. Any ship requirements? Ooh, we're gonna need that, yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So let's fucking see. God damn. Let's go check out our peeps. Let's go check out all our peeps. Miranda.
So this game is basically saying, y'all better take the time for those side missions if you want to make it out alive.
Yeah, right.
Basically.
Let me see some. Let's go check on Tal. Checking out my pow. Let's check on Grunt. See how my boy's doing. You a customer here, Grunt?
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Well, he's good then.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
You good? I'm good, Grunt.
Bye, Dad.
I love Grunt.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Would y'all two date already? I'm gonna get y'all together.
Fuck already, just damn.
I'm gonna get y'all together at some point.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Meanwhile, Bridget's thinking, when can I get that pro, though?
You're not wrong.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
Why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
Why do you keep running?
I don't know, but if I keep pursuing Jack, I'm gonna lose Tali.
Start making up your mind.
Leave me alone! I like them both, damn it!
Personally, I'd go for Tali.
Same.
Like, I have my taste. I like people that make me work for it. And plus, Jack is wild in the bedroom. Wait, I can't say Tali isn't because she's wild too. But Jack has a more, she's like Insane's basically. Like she'd be more aggressive. Or
I like how you Insane's really. That's
well, she told me how she is with her, so that's why I akin it to. Let's but yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
You want to let the chat decide?
No. I don't give a fuck. This is my decision. My decision.
And before he does a threesome and it fucks up the entire thing.
I wish. I think Liara was the only one okay with that. I think Liara was the only one that would have been alright with that. Oh, God.
You know, they actually do need to make a game where you can romance multiple characters and, like, at one point, if you pick the right ones, they are okay with a three-way.
That's what I want. Come on, BioWare, make it happen. Stop doing that. They do it in Star Wars. They won't let us get a fair shake.
Gina, that's not okay.
All right.
He goes. Question: what did Koi do when he walked into a single mom meeting? He gave all of them his number and said, "I don't mind kids."
The fuck? That was just
good idea.
That's not even funny, Gina.
All right, I let it go. That hurt my soul, but I let it go because it's really fun romancing Jack. Because she gets very offensive. Like she is very defensive if you try it. And it's cute.
That wasn't even. Yeah, that was just. For one thing, I don't want kids.
But they want you.
Okay. Oh, God,
That's not okay.
I know, that's why I said it. It's not okay.
That's disgusting, dude.
I mean, Rose, you're used to getting inside of people's bodies, aren't you?
Oh, God, dude.
Was that okay?
Okay, just talk to the blue lady.
Her name is Samara. Get the fucking names right.
Samara, Lamara.
Stephanie.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
And them titties, though.
Thirsty motherfucker!
So sorry, Justicar. It's like banging a Jedi. I like a challenge.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture.
I would have chose Samara if she was a romanceable option.
Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
The danger
Asari
looks
I've known
behind
do seem
you.
conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant, in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Yeah, the ship shake whenever she does that.
For the record, my eyes are up here, you...
Don't worry, she said she'll kill me if I try. You know,
Believe the collective
theoretically, I can't make her have sex with me, but she'll kill me afterwards.
Being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to him? Creepy.
Shouldn't you talk to the chef, make sure the food's good?
He said that no, they've been saying it's great. They said if you every time you haven't been listening whenever we come by here, they kept saying.
Well, I was wondering if there's like any more foods.
No, we got them everything. We're good.
Huh.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
Oh, yo, that's all you care about is your goddamn calibrating.
Fuck your calibrating.
God damn it. Well, you got that mixtape coming out called Calibrations by Garrus Vicarian, huh? Is that what we doing? Goddamn calibrating! I'm a little hurt. I'm check on things.
He likes the calibrations more than you. How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna check on things. You know what? I don't need this.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles, not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
I don't think that's something you should share with Kolyat.
Erica helped me carry my burdens. With what time I have left, I must help him with his. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
Can I just point out, I like his jacket.
Oh yeah. They got a lot of that merchandise on you can find a lot of their stuff.
He's got a nice jacket.
Let's see.
You goofy girl.
I am so I don't know if I have enough Paragon. We might just have to do another DLC before we can actually go back to do Miranda's and do we might have to. I need more Paragon.
Obviously, that was the anticlimactic seal.
Lots of rich planets, abandoned stations, okay. That thing. Not going anywhere near that the Reaper thing. I think that actually we're in a position where we can actually do this mission now. How long have we been going, guys? Can y'all tell me the timer on the YouTube side, or?
I don't have your stream up exactly, but I have your chat up, but I can't see the thing.
Are you on your phone or something?
No, I have the chat up on the side here, and I'm watching the screen share because I can't watch both the screen share and your stream at the same time.
It should have a timer though of how long I've been going. Or maybe that's
screen share.
Maybe that's just for me. I'll just check in a little bit. Well, what time is it? I'll know then.
It's going on 10 o'clock.
10 for you, so it's 9 for me. Okay, it's 3
Yeah,
hours.
they're
Okay.
saying 2 hours.
Okay. Okay, we can go a little bit more. Okay. All right, this is DLC. In case you guys want, this is the Overlord.
Yeah, I'm here,
so
gamer.
it's gonna be a fairly long mission.
Your queen is here. Trying to fix
This
my
one's
mic.
probably the darkest. Probably one of the darker missions. It's just sad. So freaking mission's sad.
I think that what's his face scares everybody. The alien guy. Can't remember his name now.
Get the fuck over it. I like thing. You don't like it? Fuck off. I should just bring him just to spite your bitch asses. As for who I'd bring with me, this is Cerberus mission, but honestly, bring Garrus.
I was gonna say bring Garrus.
Grunt is a big boy for this one, but I think I need a little bit more subtlety for this side. As for what they've been saying,
Does it really matter who you bring for these missions or no?
It's like for this one. I don't know. For some, it does matter, but you get so many dialogue options. Like, you know how you bring a certain character can activate something. It's kind of like a Genie's model where you don't know what you're gonna get. And that's why I actually really like this game, because like I said, you can play it over and over and find something new all the time.
Golden Bulls is like, I'm immune to the eyes now. It's fine.
I don't really care either way.
Coming in with the crabs and the Kirkpatricks.
Y'all better leave the thing alone. Oh yeah, that thing. This is what replaced my Mako. This is what replaced it. Nah, I like the Mako better.
My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Fine.
This is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry.
Over here, on the monitor. There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please, watch yourself.
That can only be not good.
Yeah. Let's retract this. Y'all better, Jack, Garrus, y'all better have be set up. What the fudge?
The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Okay.
You gotta go destroy the tram! With the tram!
Why do we have to keep dealing with VIs? Remember we had to do one on the moon? That was fun. Now we got more rogue. Jesus, tap dancing Christ.
God damn.
That's one way not to die, especially if you're bent over like that.
Oh, good lord.
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been detected.
Hey, wait, go back real quick. Turn around, go back to that body hanging on the railing. That's a Bridge Goku when he plays Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, Koi. This is you after your daily night debaucheries with Chi-Chi Black.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the FNAF one.
What do you think? What do you think, Chi-Chi Black? You think this is how he be acting?
Yeah, kinda.
But that is Goku Black
Especially when he has it a little rougher than he expects it.
But that is a bridge Goku when the animatronics are done with him.
No, that's you after going daily night debaucheries with Bowsette.
No, that's more or less him after he's done playing Mario Maker.
That's a good one. That, you know why? Because it means so many things other than sexual. How that game frustrates you.
Exactly. Why do you think I said it?
That's great. That's great.
You know, whenever you start missions like this, you know what? Like they should, because you know how the guys on the intercom like help me and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, before I help you, quick question: is this circumstance in any ways your fault?
Seriously, I need to find that out.
I want to find that out beforehand.
So I can make an appropriate judgment whether to punch you or not.
Even Goldball's just like, ooh, hashtag burn.
Seriously, how many of these have turned out to be the guy's fault again?
Babe, don't get cocky.
I did. He has a flamethrower. That's not me being cocky. It's called a flamethrower.
Great kid. Don't get penisy.
What? From that distance, though?
Got a long ass fucking flamethrower.
Curse you, Sir Patrick!
See what I mean? I can run, but he'll still hit me with it.
This man is on fire!
As I was healing myself. I'm burning. My mixtape coming out in 2028.
I'm burning! I'm burning! And some on Mass Effect, they say, a bridge Goku burned up that day.
Really?
Really? That was weak. Aw, I want lunch.
No, this is why the Geth are fighting. We hate egg salad!
I don't think they can eat. At least I don't think they can.
But if we could eat, we would hate it!
That's presumptuous. I don't think they deal in presumptuous. They're machines, they're not human.
According to our calculations, we hate egg salad!
And crams.
That was nice. Right over the railing.
Nope, nope. You stay over there. Nope, you can stay over there. I know you got that flamethrower.
What flamethrower? This is my hello? Ow! My dick!
No.
My dick!
Let me charge this up real quick. I gotta use the tram!
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting.
When you upload target, you'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is gonna be tight.
That's what she said.
Giggity.
No, God, this part.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
And for the last time, will you please stop uploading porn? And to the jerk who keeps uploading porn to the server. Knock that off, it's not funny.
God damn it, Core.
Hey! That's what that was Rose. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Running. Crap. Really? From all the way over there, huh? Ow! You can get this work. Good.
That works.
Anything else? Jack? Garrus? No? Okay. Bypass abilities. I tried to take cover and shot me. I was trying to take cover and everything.
Did they confirm it, Coy?
According to this.
Confirm what?
Rose coming to Legends.
Have a look.
Oh, that's good. I can't. I kinda can't.
We'll see how can.
Ah. Play on words.
All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor. I'm talking to you, Abridge. If you upload your
I'm
porn
not
against
from this department. Oh, that's why they hit me. Okay, I put you in stasis, sir. I put the big one in stasis and they still got me. He probably had shield on. I think shield protects you from stasis. Which is
But yeah, kind of funny because, yeah, Rose's coming out this Black Friday. His base form is what?
Get your Rose Black, get your Rose Black on Black Friday.
No, right?
I should have brought the other thing. It would have been a lot easier.
Sir Patrick!
Why must you butcher a good thing?
Because he's good at that.
Bitch!
As I was healing myself, and I made sure Garrus shocked him to hold him back. Imagine playing this on
Garrus
insanity
had one
mode.
job.
Well, yeah, like the shock should have. I should have used concussion. That would have knocked him back. Or maybe there was somebody next to him. It could have been somebody next to him that shot me. After I just got things done.
Woo-hoo! Ooh.
What are you doing?
They're dicks!
Something's wrong with you.
Well, obviously, look at the company I keep.
Bruh.
No, blame us for it. So now he's blaming us for his mistakes. Cause you messed up. That fucking thing. Alright. Oh, I see. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Stay out of my shed! Stay out of my shed!
Stop going in all gung-ho!
I wasn't! I was trying to find the right place to just chill.
Flat on his face and in the Jesus pose.
That's why they call me Shepherd.
Yeah, Bridge is just like, I died for your sins! Actually, given the rate of these games, he is most likely to die for someone else's sins. Because how often it's like, oh no, I made a mistake, now this thing is backfiring on us.
That's like every game ever. Like, look at Star Wars.
T-Post says I'm clipping that death later, Golden Bull says.
Screw you, Golden. What do you even do?
Well, not really, like, because it's not like, oh no, we created this thing, now it's killing us all, like, with Star Wars. Really.
Abeloth, hello?
Abba what?
Abeloth!
The hell's an ALOT?
The most powerful being in all of Star Wars. How the fuck do you not know about Abeloth? But you know about the father and the son. Who do you think the mother was?
Oh.
You disappoint me.
I mean, I already disappointed you when I told you I liked The Last Jedi. So.
Yeah, well, yeah, that bar's already been sunk.
Golden Bull is like, screw me, can I make that a giggity?
And thus the Lord said unto them, giggity, giggity, go.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. Didn't even know what the fuck ALOT was. Yeah, she's nobody. Just the most powerful being in all of Star Wars. And I mean the most powerful being in all of Star Wars.
Try blowing them up.
Alright, later, Dylan. He says, alright, Abrash, I'm heading out. Tell Rose he's a smoothie gay Jedi.
You heard him. You a smoothie gay Jedi.
First off, I've never even been in the Jedi Order.
Yeah, you have. You're already doing their order. You're already doing their work. They don't like Negans neither. You would love them.
That's not even remotely.
How would you know? You said you've never been in the order, so how would you know? See? You would have to be in the order to know what their intentions are. So you know. Okay, that thing needs to go. Go away. Go away. Break! Break, you look. No, yeah.
Smoothie? His hair's not tasty, though.
Cram! Yeah! To Patrick!
You're
Boy,
not
you're
me!
ruining it.
You're ruining it! Did you just do my thing?
There's a time and a place to do the crams and the Kirkpatricks.
Now it's not one of them.
They gotta be genuine.
And yours are not genuine, like somebody trying to imitate it. And emulate. You can't emulate. You must.
Koi, I'm gonna hurt you.
Please do. He deserves the punishment.
Now, what kind of punishment would you like me to give him?
Hey, whatever you think is right. I ain't complaining. Crap.
I'll be right back. I need food.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Running. Woo! Woo! Oh, no. Yeah, we gotta go, though. Can we leave? Like, seriously. Oh, no.
Yeah, you might want to run.
Move! Jack, where the hell are you? Ah!
Over here! What the hell is going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, Alex.
No, seriously, where's Jack?
Where the fuck Jack go?
Jack! She's somewhere in the rubble, like fucking dicks.
You have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
Where did it go wrong?
My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy...
Seriously, where's Jack? I see Garrus. Where's Jack at?
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become.
Those are graves right
David,
there.
The VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now.
Oh, there she is. Like, what the hell did you
To
go?
manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
What happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you'd never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station is the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
Tell me about the Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance.
Great. Now I have to drive. Anybody know how to drive a stick shift?
I'm back, and let me guess, I called it.
No. Yeah. So this is what's supposed to be replacing my Mako. Well, it's not the Mako. It does have a cool ability, I guess, that I like. No, it is weaker than the Mako. That's the one thing I don't like about this thing. It's weaker. It can't take damage as good as the Mako did. And it doesn't have ragdoll physics.
Well, I mean, with your driving, it has.
At least drive it better.
Yeah, you can drive it a bit better. It's more virtual like this. It's more glidable. They definitely fixed that idea, but I didn't care. I do love the jumping ability on this. That's pretty good. Though the cannons is, I don't really care for the cannon that much. I like you can boost. That's something the Mako needed, was the boost. Like if I do this and that, that's a pretty good thing. But it's weak as hell. You know, in Mass Effect 3, there's gonna be a big debate. They actually debate which is better, this one or Mako, with our crew members. I think it's just the silliest thing. It's funny. But overall, it's not bad. I like this isn't bad. Okay, so we have to find the station. Okay, so it's somewhere over here. Alright. Whoa!
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets.
Hey, how you doing? Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. See? Weak.
You kind of let it happen.
Yeah, but in the Mako, I could have tanked it a lot more. Or in the Mako, I could just jump and just go at it, or took that out with one hit. Remember? At best, 2 hits. I had to keep shooting that thing like 15 freaking times, coy.
Commander, you need to find Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from
I'm just gonna ignore the things and just go in.
The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out. Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets.
Running, running! Okay, apparently I'm going the wrong way.
I like how a bridge is basically doing the equivalent of a drive-by.
Well, no, they shot at me first. Yeah, no. No. That's clearly not the right way. Why are you telling me to go this way? It's clearly not the right way. It might be over, but not that way. No! I'm not going that way, damn you! Aw. I like how they did the water.
That's cool.
That's really nice. I refuse. I'm going this way. So yeah, this feels better.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Really? That's how you gotta get organics to come over? It's aesthetically pleasing. Please come over and look so we can kill you. F for transition, alright. Armor isn't stylish. Piece each equip you have with a unique yeah, I know your armor sucks.
Maybe you can upgrade the thing so it can take more damage.
I know. I have upgraded it. It's okay when you do it, but not good. Sorry, I'm eating a Twix bar.
I hate you.
I'm sorry, what?
I hate you. I want Twix.
I'm gonna put more. Okay. No, okay. No shock or cigarette. A cigarette, come on.
Will you stop talking with your mouth full? Rude.
I'm sorry. Why?
Look, those are good.
Why?
But have some manners.
Why? Get my particle beam back.
Almost like left Twix or right overage smirks.
BAM! How about that? I have right. I have 2 rights. You know.
Commander, this is Archer. I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting in shortly after the experiment. Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution.
Alright. Oh god, I hate this. Lobby, touch the lobby dead.
Yeah, remember when you didn't touch the lava and you died?
Yep.
Or
That
you
was
barely
stupid.
touched it?
That was stupid. Oh god!
Scanning area. Analysis.
Let me up. Whoa! How you doing there, Cole? You enjoyed this? Oh god! Running, 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 running! Ah! Woo! Great.
Platforming.
What is this, Jack and Daxter? I ain't did platform no bit. Our platform scared ain't what they used to do. Mm-hmm. We're here. Okay. We out here. We're gonna go get those enemies right after I have this left Twix. Ha ha ha! Left. Oh, okay. Well, get my glass out.
Hey, you two should kiss.
Rub it later.
Not in front of all these people, Coy. They get jealous.
I'm out of Twix anyway.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve A3 have exceeded maximum threshold.
Engineers log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
Okay, we can use that flint flow and get up higher. Okay, okay. Oh god. Looks like over there found us. Hey, we're just living our best life. No need to get all hostile. Let's what a god. Why do I have to make this game grounded? Seriously, that would have been a good jumping thing. But BioWare doesn't want you to jump. Because we're BioWare! And jumping is just taboo in an RPG game. But we can do that. We can jump in Star Wars: The Old Republic. I mean, it's not like essential or anything, but still, they still give us the option.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
Whee! Let's do this. Nope. Goodbye. Ha! Why? Oh god! Oh god!
You almost fucked that up.
It's not gonna last. You can't be on these rocks for too long because they'll break. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Our stuff don't even weigh that much. Okay. Whoa! Whoa!
And to your left, you'll see Anakin and Obi-Wan fighting on a platform.
You were the chosen one! It was said you would join the Sith, not you would destroy the Sith, not join them! Bring balance to the Force! Not leave it in darkness! Don't worry, Lord Vader! We got you! What in God's name? Ah! Oh god, they're shooting at us! They're shooting! Ah! Heal up. Whee!
Okay, Obi-Wan, I hear what you're saying. I get you're upset, but can you at least kill me? I am burning alive. Put me out of my misery, please.
No. I hear what you're saying, but my penis, Obi-Wan. He made sure Vader was never gonna procreate again.
Obi-Wan, one lightsaber throw and you can decapitate me easily. Come on.
I can't do it, Anakin. I loved you too much. Then kill me! Alright, we're at the second base. Okay, let's do this.
I am burning alive!
Warning. Pressure levels in valve D4 have exceeded maximum threshold.
Uh-oh. Gotta build this up. Hold on. Get back, guys! There we go. There we go. Lots of dead people. Lots of... this ROLEPLAYING is taking out everybody. I mean, they're all Cerberus, so I don't know if I feel a little bit if I'm hit.
They've seen it.
Watch this. Get him! Whoa! Oh, I hate those things. Nope. Oh, I should have brought Garrus. Because electricity. They're very electricity heavy and prone.
Goku's Anakin. Rose Vader.
No, that's not a good representation. He doesn't have any body part. Wait, so you say he lost his penis? Okay. How are they hitting me from this distance? I don't even know where they. Yeah, I'm was confused on that. I didn't know where they were coming.
It's over a bridge. He had the high ground.
So did Maul. Maul had the high ground as well. You know, I got something for him. Let's do it this way.
Maul wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yes, he was. He just kicked Obi-Wan's ass prior, and killed Qui-Gon. So, wasn't the sharpest tool. That's what? I think you got him. I think you got Maul confused with Savage. He just got arrogant, like you. So I guess Rose and Zamasu were just stupid. You know, they got their nuts chopped off, sliced from the head, so they must not have been the sharpest knife in the tool shed.
Back off!
I mean, at least Maul got the better half of it. You got sliced upwards. Guess you weren't the sharpest knife in the tool shed. Let's do this. Hey, look inside the bridge guy. Let's shoot him. Got a buddy. I didn't hit him in time. Back off, dick. Going up. Clicky clack.
Sir Patrick!
What the hell are you? I have no idea what this man is shouting.
Killers, yeah, Kathleen Kennedy is an idiot. Why do you think the higher-ups are having her do less and less? They can't outright fire her, but just put her on the sidelines.
It's good trash. You kind of.
No, you.
Better than you.
Let's see here. Plot twist! The CEO of YouTube and the CEO of Lucasfilms are really dating. And this is their long-term goal.
Soon we will ruin all entertainment for men.
Damn, Gongos. She goes trash, not in my opinion. Recyclable, yes.
I gotta give it to her on that one. That was great.
Why y'all gotta be so mean to me?
Because we expect better of you. We do this because we believe in you. We expect more from you, Koi. We believe in you more.
Uh-huh, sure.
That's why we're so hard on you.
You make it too easy, that's why.
If we didn't care about you, we wouldn't care what you do. We just let you do whatever.
That freaks me out every time he does that.
He sounds pissed.
It's a rogue VI. I don't know what they did to it. We're gonna find out though. Cram! Oh no! Y'all go attack that thing. I'm gonna be up here. Oh no! Martin! Gah! Yeah, alright, buddy? Alright, you get it. I don't know what I do without your lovely singing voice. He does more than 3 too. he does you know those film noir? He does it like that too. That's funny as hell. Let's get in here. Be careful, guys. Be careful, careful. What the hell?
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on.
Well, damn! Hey, Raikou. Dude, fuck this robot!
I just did it just to do it. It wasn't really... No, I had no malice or anything. I just did it just to do it.
I like how he just left it to the other two to take his arms and shit out, though.
Yeah. Like, I got awards, I got awards. Oh, hi, Shepard. Where's my money? I got... Oh! Shepard out.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You
Not from
still need to go
Prometheus.
to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there.
Great. This is where it gets tricky.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms.
No, no, Koi, get it off.
What?
Don't you pretend like you don't know what.
No, what? What are you?
Like I can't hear the background.
Oh, okay. I'll turn it down. I'm never sure if you guys can.
Point. Why do you do that? Like, why do you not put headphones and shit in when you got your shit on?
Okay, there. I'm sorry.
You do that all the time.
Where the hell am I going? Here? Am I? I think I'm going the right. Okay, I think
Can't you listen to it through your headphones like a normal person?
Because I'm listening to you guys through my headphones.
Turn it off, damn it! Till we're finished at least. Last mission of the gameplay anyway. Just kick back, relax, and talk to the chat. You know they love you.
Uh-huh. Love to make fun of me.
That's because they love you. Would you rather not give you any reaction at all?
Okay, I was just...
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, he makes a fair point.
Why do they call me Manho so much? Why? Because they love me.
Well, your behavior, for one thing.
And they call you a slut for your behavior? Like, are you really gonna go there, Koi? Okay.
I mean, I never said I was normal on the gamer. I'm just being a good co-host and actually watching the stream and not watching other things in the background in the process.
Bitch, we both know you're playing Final Fantasy 14. Don't lie.
No, I'm not. You'd see it on my thing if I was.
Yeah, trust we'd hear it, Koi. We'd hear it.
How would you hear it?
Yeah, there have been times you're typing. It's really in your typing.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay, this way. Alright.
And then I said, Patrick!
Almost there. Here! Watch this, gentlemen. I want to get out and jump in this water for some. Damn it.
It looks so pretty. pretty.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of water levels, but like actually getting inside the water. It's kind of like Kingdom Hearts. It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 3. Just sliding on the water and having a good time. And... Did you guys play Kingdom Hearts 3 in VR yet?
Kingdom Hearts 3 VR?
Yeah, you know they have like games for that.
Nani?
You guys didn't know? Yeah, they got games for that in VR.
That's news to me.
Dear, I don't have a VR headset, remember?
You will soon enough. Now then, let's get this done.
Maybe from here on, like when once you two move in together and stuff, when someone's like, "Hey, Bridge, play FNAF," Bridge is like, "CL, I need you to play FNAF for me." Question is, would she?
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station.
He'll probably make me play the fucking thing.
Machines used in our experiment. Our people
Whoa,
it's like
that's
the
cool.
has activated the defense shields to keep you out. Good luck.
Can I break to that? Nah, we ain't get to those shields. Look at that.
And then I said, Kirkpatrick!
Okay, so we have to take those things out.
Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted.
Oh, no. Never mind.
Damn.
Never mind.
I thought you were out of that.
Yeah, I guess I was in range. Never mind. Because I knew it was coming. I was like, let me get out of range, and never mind. I guess I had to go the other way. If an enemy Krogan gets close to you, they'll charge. You don't want that. I want to kind of sit up here and hit it.
Prometheus Station is a crash Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to keep you out. Good luck. Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield.
See, I can't. See, that's why I'm like, I can't actually get like a good angle shot on that. Hold on.
Is that planet oversized or the ship is small?
And when in the Mako, I can go with it. They're probably not even gonna register it so I get down here. Oh no, they were registering it. I should have stayed up there, damn it! Running! Oh, they broke the shields for me.
Nice.
Hey, hit me over here! Break the shield! Whoa! Ah! You feel like you barely make it out. Wow, that was close.
Whoa, that was close.
Wow! Stop it! I'm gonna get your ass.
It killed its own thing.
So much screaming!
What'd you expect? Fight for my goddamn life. And is a Dragon Ball character really complaining about screaming? Really? Mister, the pain will make me stronger.
Attention visitors. This server's facility contains hazardous AI technology.
Yes, he only gets it. It's DBZ, Koi.
All right. Let's go for. Oh, that's a big gift. That's a gift prime. That's in stasis.
For my butt.
gift salvage. What is that gift salvage? I keep seeing it. Probably up top. Okay. So yeah, I think it's just up everything. There it is. No! Oh, scared me, man!
That's what I mean! It's just random and it scares you.
Oh, great. It's like it's trying to talk, but it can't. It's you can't make it out. Going down. Okay. Almost there. I mean, I guess we can't go in there.
Halloween was yesterday. Flanagan ran around wearing spare Geth parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone. Now I definitely hate him.
I mean, can't blame him.
I can't blame him on that one. It was Halloween, but dude. I would have took that shit seriously.
Everything's off wire. Archer declared a lockdown, but our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands.
That's what we're trying to find out. What's it trying to say?
Turns out it's something stupid like, I just saved a bunch of more money by switching my car insurance to Geico.
The VI's closing some passages and leaving others open. It's like it's hurting us. At least the Geth are still dormant.
It's like some alien shit.
Yeah, but we know this is artificial intelligence, so we gotta made. I want to jump in this water. Oh great, we got music, guys. Oh god, this thing. I hate this part.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side.
Okay, so we have to go over there. It's like connect the dots. So let's see. Move the floor. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. Move the floor down. Move up. Okay. So basically, I have to get them in the right holes. Let's see here. I still have to get that. Yes. Cycle, okay, let's cycle through.
Will we make any Christmas merch? I mean, that's not a bad idea. We could do that.
Wait, what Christmas money?
No, make Christmas merch so people can buy it.
What Christmas money? You know, you gotta make the designs. I'm all for it.
No,
Just...
not on Teespring. You don't. You don't have to pay for that shit.
Yes, but we still have to make a design and stuff. You know, like once you want good merch. Or you just want to use their stuff. I mean, we can. It's whatever. I mean, I like custom stuff, you know? Something that has your brand on it. But maybe that's just me. Yeah. Let's see here. And then... let's move down. That could work. I'm one away. God dang it. Hold on. Alright.
Yeah, but then you move that one.
Yeah, there's a... Okay, I know how we're gonna do this. I'll just do it my old way. We'll move it here. And then... Just move this.
Killers is like, oh god, puzzles.
There we go. Yeah. They just love adding on that's the thing, don't they? Okay. Override. Got it. I think we're good.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
That's pretty obvious it doesn't.
I knew this was too easy.
It's like I'm trying to, goddammit.
Come on.
Garrus is ready. Well, let's get the hell out of here. We need to go. Running.
Response is authorized.
Oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap.
Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your confidentiality agreement.
Yeah, we're running.
Get the fuck out of Dodge.
Great. I'm gonna need you to back the heck up before you get smacked the heck up. Thank you. Yep, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. House! Cram! Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Oh, damn! Gah! Cram! They don't want this cram work. There, she good? Alright, Grunt. We gotta look out. Okay. Ah! Yeah.
Get that butt in the fourth gear and run.
Damn right.
What's up,
I'll kick your butt. No, no, no. Heal up. Heal up. Ah! Fucking flamethrowers, man. Thank you, Phyllis.
It's Susan, you ass.
You don't get it. Only see on combat.
What, I'm not allowed to make my own jokes?
No, you are. You just didn't get ours.
Do I go to sleep with fans on? If it's hot enough in my room, yes.
Cram! That's a cramola of abilities.
Like, even in the wintertime, if it's hot in my room, yeah, I will sleep with fans on.
Cramalama-lama-ding-dong!
No! Mr. Guess. No, sorry. Okay. I'll hold it down, Grant. Hold it down. Guess we're going this way. Up, up, up. No, save it, save it, save it. Crap, crap, crap. Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
I'll put them down.
And a little cram action! What'd you say, Chloe?
Why the cat gotta be so mean?
Well, actually, they're being controlled right now. This is not even them. This is the VI controlling them right at this point. Probably because the moment they were born, they tried to got killed, and then the Reapers took control of them. They kind of got no choice in this matter. It's like you being born for the first time, and then after you start thinking for yourself, they try to kill you. Get him, Grunt!
I got that reference. Instead of I am Sparta, I am Krogan.
Oh, the big one's awake! The big one's awake! Ah! 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 Okay, I need the equalizer for this one.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Ah! It was rapidly shooting at me. I'm gonna need them to distract. Distract! I need y'all to distract. Do that peace. Let's get the hell out of here.
Nice.
You guys can handle that. There you go. That's my boy yours. Let's get the hell out of here. We're getting the hell out of here. To the Atlas Station. We're finishing this.
Shoo! Shooey dooey woo.
We got this. Alright, I have to deal with the eye. Oh, boy.
I mean, you can be if you sub to him, Hubert.
A part of the Muffin Legion?
Yeah.
We welcome all. If you want to join Muffin Legion, you want Muffin Legion, join the Muffin Legion. Go. We welcome you. Oh, let's go.
The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare.
And find out what's going on.
Why do I keep hearing the name Atlas used in science fiction?
Dude, Leviathan, Atlas, it's all folklore, or from different lore. Like from the Bible, Roman numerals, fables. They like to use that stuff. And Dungeons and Dragons. Remember, Dungeons and Dragons, they use a lot of Dungeons and Dragons stuff.
Yeah, every game uses it for some sort of lore. Final Fantasy 14.
I mean, Lazarus Pit is literally the Lazarus Pit that brought Jesus Christ back to life. Come on now. Remember the Lazarus Pit in DC for Ra's al Ghul? All right, let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. I'm ready.
You sure you're ready? You got this?
I can do this.
He's gonna die painfully.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah,
You're
I
a real
meant
friend.
subbing with money, Hubert. Like the money side of it, not the following side.
All right, so I need. There's to be a good one. I could bring Zaid for this one, but I think
You're not required to sub on Twitch.
Yeah, I think
It's
Samara.
it's an option if you want to be part of the Legion instead of part of the Army.
Yeah, I think Samara will be good for this. Sapiens.
I'd rather join the culture of CL before I join a Legion of Muffins. I have a culture?
Apparently. Samara's biotic abilities now rival those of an Asari Matriarch, further reducing the charge time. With the science bent, her skills become lethal. I'd rather have her rival the powers of a Matriarch, because we saw how strong the mom was. How Menezia was with her commandos. So having her at that level would be great. Alright. Finally sell this.
I'll have to check it out, David.
Alright, guys.
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics.
Okay.
It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
Oh.
I guess we can't schedule an appointment.
Ha!
Okay.
Do I also listen to peaceful music and sounds? Not really. Sometimes I watch videos.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that.
It's alright, you're good. Whoa, okay, that's brutal. Did they bleed that?
That's brutal.
That is some brutal shit. Hey, what had on here? Jeez.
What did they do to piss them off?
Really? Maze?
Archer log 157.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them.
Oh, no.
David might even enjoy it.
Really? And you didn't ask David how he felt about that. You just said, hey, let me just plug my brother into a machine to see if he can interface with the Geth, because that's clearly not going to have a disastrous... A human mind intervention with artificial intelligence. And you said he volunteered. You lying son of a...
Son of a biscuit, son of a biscuit.
It looks like David was more like, had a special condition.
That's not okay for you.
Autism, they said.
Yeah, so what? I don't think we would agree to that. No, that's not. Nah. Okay, I need to get to 3. Composite begin at 3. Okay, so this is at.
Arriving at level 4.
I need 3
Arriving at level 6.
or 7.
System
Or
malfunction.
You're all going to fucking die.
Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6.
Access. Oh, I need the 3 required. Hold on.
System malfunction.
Nice. Okay, I got that. There's something I'm missing. What is this?
Resetting elevator.
Thanks. Okay.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction.
I just need to get to.
Resetting elevator.
Summon the 7th. So.
Arriving at level 2.
Level access required.
Arriving at level 5.
Oh god, I just realized something.
Yeah.
You know how in a lot of parodies and stuff, like, sometimes a joke will be like, if someone screams, the subtitles will say autistic screeching?
Mm-hmm.
So whenever that AI's been screeching at us, is that literally?
No, it's just his mind interfacing with the, I guess since he's become one with the VR, that's just what we're getting?
Nobody get too mad at me about that joke, because I myself am autistic, so.
Doesn't make it right, but I get it. I get it. Ow! He just walked. Ew! Ew! That's the gross.
Ew.
That's
That
gross.
does not look okay.
That's gross. What the hell?
I feel like there's a giggity joke to be made there, but it's beyond me.
But Gareth, get off me! He just gave us a step on you, Shepard. Uh-oh. Guys? Guys! Ah! Ah! Okay, god damn it! Yeah, Garrett, you got the right idea. Shoot these things. Don't let these get up. Yeah, they better not move.
His autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. But I have to try, don't I?
No! You kinda don't. That's supposed to be your brother, goddammit.
What's this?
Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
Oh, great. He's messing with the door hacks. Okay. Oh, that's weird to me.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
And you seriously wonder why people don't trust Cerberus. Even girls like, dude, we doing too much. Oh! Ow!
Oh, shit!
Guys! Guys!
Shepard's been possessed. We have to put him down.
Oh. Great. Now I'm separated from my crew. Alright. I gotta be careful. I feel like I'm in the Matrix.
I get the feeling like right.
Yeah, we're definitely in the Matrix. I'm not gonna lie, that's cool as hell.
Cram!
It's gonna be a lot harder since I ain't got my buddies to help out, but I'll just keep myself loaded.
You'll be fine.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How gets attention?
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
You literally just mimic their voice patterns?
That's weird.
That's actually really cool.
Could also be bad.
Yeah.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
This story ain't gonna have a happy ending, is it?
David, I want you to order the geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics. With his photographic memory, cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Well, now we're seeing the goddamn harm. Oh yeah, this is clearly, yeah, now we're seeing the goddamn harm. So I imagine we're seeing this all from his memories. These are all his memories that we're seeing.
Yeah, well, isn't he the... I mean...
He's the VI. Yeah, he's the VI right now. I'm sorry. Bam! They're shooting at me and making me call. Oh god, it's stuck. It's on me. It's on me. That's weird. It's stuck on me. It's stuck on me. Ah! Just.
Damn it.
Even the guests like, what the hell are you doing?
I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Yeah, we gotta help. We gotta get him out of here. I assume that's David. No. We gotta get him unlinked from this thing.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
That can only be good. Not really.
Not really.
Are we not going to see any more flashbacks, or did you miss any back there?
I don't think I did. I can, hold on, I can. Oh,
Way
crap.
behind you!
Crap! Crap! Ha! Ha!
Cram!
Thanks. Yeah, it's not telling me that there's any more.
It would let you know, or?
Yeah, like remember they were doing them in order, and they gave me no more after that. This is the last one. Oh, when they finally did it.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network.
That's what happened.
Tell the Geth to stand down.
And that's what happened. Great. Well, I have to break him free from this network. Let's see. Okay, shoot. Okay, let's do the icon. Right up there. Okay. Wait, no. I can do this faster with this. Switch back.
It's too late. We've lost control. Attempting to establish upload link.
This is some like epic endgame music.
It's just like how we fought the Shadow Broker. Remember that music? That was some epic shit. Why the DLC always got the most epic shit? It's the same when we fought the Shadow Broker.
Cause I mean, you're paying for a nice set. You're paying for it. Might as well get something good out of it, right?
Yeah. Come on. Damn. One more time. Hold on, David. Hold on, I got you. This is all fucked up. Got it. Oh, there's two of them.
3 of them.
Need a heal. Like I said, it's best to focus on the balls because they'll go away after. The guy shooting at you will go away if you hit them all.
Oh God!
Damn.
Quiet. Please make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
I saw his memory. He begged you not to do this.
I was desperate. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
Who gave you the right to play God?
People who are too afraid to make difficult decisions themselves. When they pray for a miracle, they're really praying for men like me to make the tough choices. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
You're a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
Do not fucking test me.
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 900.
Yikes!
And he's only repeating what his brother's been saying. That's the sad part.
Just holy shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't blame you for not trusting to leave him with his brother. Just
hell no.
Would you?
You just saw where that trust led.
Yeah, no.
Whether you feel remorse or not, I'm not trusting that. Listen, man, you can go fuck yourself. Not doing that. It's fucked up.
And I did like how he said, like, the elusive man can fire me if he's got an issue with it.
Like, fuck that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let me see this. Okay, so we got... This is for Shepard Vas Normandy. Darlazen Vas Alarei. Determines. Oh, okay, that was just someone.
Hold on, go back. I was actually... Okay, let's see. Okay. Instead... Oh, is... Oh, the crazy one.
Okay, this is from the elusive man. I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Elysium Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for them. I do not condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. We've likely never found another individual like David, though your decision is understandable. It has set our efforts back to understand the episode. I don't care. I do not care. You don't like it? Go f yourself.
Yeah, just seeing him hooked up, just jeez.
Like I said, only repeating what his brother kept telling him over and over again. Like, that is fucked up.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no...
I ain't something to say about it.
That's it for now.
I kind of wish they would have had Joker have more dialogue for the DLC missions, so he can like talk about them. He only talks about the main, which is weird. They couldn't get Elijah Green back in. They love doing it too. I always love doing it. Could have. They chose not to. Let's try and talk to Tali. Get that Tali. I need something for that. Well,
he needs the Tali booty.
I need that Tali booty. Oh,
that was some legitimately disturbing shit.
I told you it was a disturbing one.
I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
You're such a dog.
You know she's jealous. That's what she's doing. Hello, Tali baby.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got
it's so
sloppy
cute
while
when she's
doing some
angry.
Suit repair.
When she cusses in her language. Little boshtet!
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like, what did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
Vomiting in a helmet oughta.
Fire in a fight back on the Alarei. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a, wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
I'm interested.
Are you making a...
She's so adorable when she's flustered.
Are you making a pass at me, Miss Voss Normandy?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tali.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in that?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tali. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know. You never... Well,
she's so adorable!
Good. Anyway, I should...
What do you think I fell for?
But thanks.
I told you it's hard to choose.
Talking.
It always gets me, and I it makes
Her
me.
awkwardness is just so cute.
Again, she's like, again, Garrus is exactly the same way with the if you romance Garrus. That's why they're my favorite. They're my two favorite. Of course, Garrus isn't gay, obviously, and I wouldn't do it anyway. But still, like for the females, you get the same kind of reaction from Garrus, except he's more, since he has like a military background. He's like, you know, maybe you and I can lay some stress out together. I didn't know you liked fighting, Shepard. It's like it's stuff like that, like just as awkward, but in his own way. I'm gonna get that Tali booty. I'm gonna get that Tali booty. She don't know. She don't know.
That suit's gonna have room for two.
God damn it.
No messages for you, Commander.
You trying to think what could work? I want to do like a quick mission so I can go back and romance. Cause you have to do a mission in order to do new dialogue. Typhoon nibble. I like this planet. This planet looks nice.
Probe away.
Nice. Scanning planets will be much easier this way. That's a small planet. What if you were given a planet of your own? Wow, that's a lot.
Wow, it's rich though.
Give me that richness. Yeah! I can now afford tech cooldowns. What if you guys were given a whole planet to yourself? You would not know. You would not know what to do.
I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Those planets are huge. Just the smallest planet you can get will still house millions.
Damn, you get a lot of element zeros out of this shit.
Hell yeah, it was good. It was rich and good. Give me all that. Let me go.
How may I help you?
My bad, Kelly.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Thank you kindly. I gotta do my thing. Okay, we got Thex cannon. I think our ship is pretty beefed. Yeah, it says we're. I can retain new powers, add new powers, get that skin, you know, get that armaments. Ooh, cooldown. I need.
What's
you know,
this area of the ship?
Biotic duration. Heck yeah. Heart shielding.
Technical lab.
You know what? It's been kind of funny, but also kind of sucked though, CL.
What?
Because we keep talking about how we're loving on
That's all for now.
Tali.
Yeah, Tali. She takes off her mask and she has like a predator face.
No, I've seen her wear a mask off. She is.
I know. I'm just saying, how funny would that be?
I'd still like her. That just shows you fell for her personality more.
True. It's Tali, not Kelly, Omni.
Yeah.
Tali with a T.
But yeah, I've seen her with her mask off, and she look. Man, I'm pissed that you can't see her in game without it off. You only get it through a freaking picture. That's why somebody. That's why when I swear when I get Mass Effect 3, I'm making sure I put the mod in where she takes off her mask. I'm finding that mod and I'm putting that in because that's stupid that the actual game developers for the final game only gave you a picture of her mask off, not the actual thing where, because there's a moment in 3 where she actually takes it off, but they didn't show it, but you got to see it through a picture. That's stupid. Final game we don't get to see it. Like, we get to see it through a picture.
Oh, Kelly, never mind.
That is some cock teasing right there. Just like,
that
she's taking off her.
But somebody was smart. They said they modded it in, and it looks really good too. Like, it looks really good. Check out Katsumi. I haven't seen Katsumi and Samara for a while. Let's talk to both of them. See how they doing. How they been doing. I really want to kiss Samara. I love her lips.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me.
Aha!
Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
So, she fought Nihilus, the one who Saren killed in the first game.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
You know, now that I think about it, Did you notice that Nihilus's like color in the first game was eerily similar to Nihilus from KOTOR, like his coloring and how he
Darth Nihilus.
That probably was like a little Easter egg they've left for us in the game. I mean, they called this Turian Nihilus, and his entire like coloring matched the mask and darkness that Nihilus had in KOTOR. That would have been, I think that probably was a little Easter egg they left for us.
Also, thank you for spoiling her face, Koi.
Well, to be fair, CL, is it a spoiler when they never actually show you in the official material?
One raid was
They show it to you, it's just in a picture. But they don't show it. You know how I'm looking at her right now? You don't see it like this in game. You see it through a small picture.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for him to do that.
I was a young, impulsive.
I just said she's beautiful. You don't really actually know what she looks like.
I reveled in it until the.
Yeah, like I said, beauty may not mean the same thing for you.
On its way to some clandestine.
I mean, I've already seen it, Koi.
You'll forget it.
Slaves to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
I can't imagine you went along.
I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed.
Oh, I think we went through this one. All right.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
We are going to fucking die.
Maybe if you played it.
Fuck you!
Just saying. Let's check out the crew. Let's talk to things, see how he's doing.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to Cole yet?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantiest Commission because I didn't know what else to do.
I guess you're lucky we came along when we did.
It was an intervention by the gods. I would have died in that penthouse. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
And my axe!
God damn it, Koi.
What? I have no idea what you even said.
Really? You...
No, I didn't, actually. You said it so fast. Like, what the fuck were you talking about?
In Lord of the Rings, the part where they're like, you have my sword and my axe.
Okay. Again, you said it so fast.
Jacob
I can hear
deserves
you.
better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too.
You like Jacob, don't you? Katsui, you keep talking, girl. Is that something you want to tell me?
I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I'm really pissed I can't romance Katsumi. I like Katsumi. You just gotta make sure these things do.
Later, Big Game Lancer. Thank you for joining. Hope you've enjoyed your shield.
Thank you. Have a cookie on your way out. Where's your cookie? Who said you
Put
could
that
eat
cookie down! No!
Who said you could touch my cookies?
Down, cookie, down! Down, cookie, down! Put that cookie down!
Koi, shut up.
No, you.
You're the one talking.
Oh yeah, well you're the one just kind of me.
Ladies, please! You're both delicious.
Is he though?
Whoa, that's a lot of iridium. That's a.
Put that cookie, put that down, cookie down.
Okay, palladium. I can use a little bit more palladium. Yeah, I can use a bit more of that.
How do you know which mats they have?
It by the readings. The readings tell you. Whatever's lighting up is what it falls under. See? See where that line is? The lines show anything within that gap is where we're getting. Since element 0 is not in that gap, it's only iridium, palladium, and palladium. It's poor, but I ran out of drones. They should just gave me unlimited. Fuel station. I can buy it. I can refuel. Gimme.
Hey, Fem.
Who?
Fem.
Who's Fem?
Fem Goku Black?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, my mind is a bit kerschmookled. Look at you, he's all tuckered out. Oh, let's go check out Liara as a Shadow Broker, see if we can watch any new videos going.
Wait, what?
Remember, we made Liara the Shadow Broker?
Oh, yeah?
We can go check out those videos, see if there's anything new.
Alright.
Yeah! Fem's like, well, damn.
It's been a minute, I'm sorry! Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I think it froze on me. And I just found element 0! Come on, baby! Come on, baby! Don't you quit on me! Give it a sec. It might break free. Come on. Guys? Oh, God.
No, this is actually part of the game. Liara had a trap for you because she found out about you and Tali.
We ended the relationship platonically!
Did you, though?
Yeah, we did. Hold on. Come on, game, don't do this to me! And why are you glitching? You're a freaking online downloadable game! I expect this to happen from discs, not from downloadable games.
Game, please!
I have to reset it. What was it? R4 to Alt 4 to end it? Escape.